Have you ever realized that your dog spends the entire day waiting for small moments with you that often go unnoticed? It's not about long training sessions or constant activity. Sometimes, something as simple as a few seconds of calm attention can completely change how they feel. In fact, just 10 seconds of quiet eye contact can significantly reduce your dog's stress levels. And there are even certain areas on their body that, when gently massaged, can improve their confidence and comfort in ways most people never think about. Today, we're uncovering 5 powerful, science-informed ways to help your dog feel calmer, think sharper, and live a more balanced life. 1. The impact of silent connection and hidden tension release. Many people interact with their dogs through commands or constant talking, but one of the most powerful forms of communication is silence. Taking 10 to 15 seconds to simply look at your dog with a calm, relaxed expression can have a measurable effect on their stress. This kind of eye contact helps reduce activity in the brain's fear center, known as the amygdala, while encouraging the release of bonding hormones like oxytocin. At the same time, your dog may be holding physical tension in places they can't easily relieve. Areas like between the toes or around the chest joints often carry subtle stress from daily movement and anxiety. When dogs feel uneasy, they naturally spread their toes for balance, which can lead to strain over time. Gently massaging these spots for even half a minute can ease that tension and improve their overall posture and comfort. These quiet interactions, both visual and physical, help shift your dog from a state of alertness into one of relaxation and safety. It's a simple but powerful way to support their well-being. 2. Building confidence through choice and mental stimulation. In many homes, dogs follow routines where nearly every decision is made for them. While structure is important, a complete lack of choice can limit their mental growth. Studies on working dogs have shown that those given opportunities to make small decisions tend to perform better in problem-solving tasks and show greater adaptability. You can introduce this by allowing your dog to choose simple things, like whether they approach the leash or when they engage in an activity. Even small decisions can help them feel more in control of their environment. Another effective method is turning feeding time into a mental exercise. Instead of always placing food in a bowl, try hiding portions of their regular kibble around the house. This encourages them to use their sense of smell and activates their natural seeking behavior, which is deeply satisfying on a neurological level. Dogs that regularly engage in these types of activities often maintain sharper memory and emotional balance as they age, because these exercises stimulate important brain regions tied to learning and regulation. 3. Understanding energy matching and emotional balance. When your dog greets you with excitement, it can be tempting to immediately calm them down. However, a more effective approach is to briefly match their energy before guiding them toward a calmer state. Dogs naturally synchronize with each other before shifting behavior. By engaging with their excitement for a short moment, whether through movement or playful interaction, you create a connection that makes it easier for them to settle afterward. This process helps develop emotional flexibility, allowing your dog to handle changes and unexpected situations more smoothly. At the same time, keeping their routine slightly flexible is important. Small variations, like adjusting the timing of a walk or changing a route, introduce mild challenges that keep their brain active. These subtle changes encourage adaptability without causing stress, helping your dog remain confident in different situations. 4. Creating a sense of purpose through meaningful roles. Dogs naturally thrive when they feel like they have a role to play. In working environments, dogs often show lower stress levels because they have clear responsibilities. In a home setting, this sense of purpose can be recreated by giving your dog simple, consistent tasks. It could be something as simple as carrying an item, checking certain areas, or participating in daily routines in a structured way. What matters most is that the task feels real and consistent. Dogs are highly perceptive and can sense whether an activity is meaningful or just repetitive. When they understand that their actions have value, it builds confidence and reduces feelings of restlessness. This mirrors the natural structure of a pack, where each member contributes. By giving your dog a role, you help fulfill an instinctive need for usefulness and belonging. 5. Respectful affection and emotional connection at rest. Affection plays an important role in bonding, but it's also important to recognize that dogs don't always want physical contact. Paying attention to their responses can make a big difference. Try offering gentle petting for a few seconds, then pause. If your dog leans in or stays close, they're inviting more interaction. If they move away, they're communicating a need for space. This simple approach turns affection into a two-way interaction built on trust. As the day comes to an end, the quiet moments you share become even more meaningful. Sitting calmly near your dog while feeling relaxed and present creates a subtle emotional signal they can pick up on. Dogs are highly sensitive to changes in your body language and emotional state. When you feel calm and content, they often mirror that feeling. Over time, these peaceful moments help your dog feel secure, understood, and deeply connected to you. By focusing on these small but intentional actions, you create a stronger bond with your dog, one based on trust, awareness, and genuine connection.